market. It was Thanksgiving break and things weren't going my way. I hated how I couldn't leave, and I didn't need supervision on my way to the beach. Come on, Mom. We're back home and it won't be long before we're gone. She easily swayed, and because I got game, she handed me $20 and I was on my way. See, home to me is luscious sands and sunsets so bright the light leaves trails. Never a place so chill as this, my land. I know this island from the back of my hands can go from Kahuku Point down to Waipahu Sands, stretch my back across the reef, listening to hula hands. I will work for rice, spam, and poi because $1 earned can't compare to one moment home I drifted that day. Flip-flops sounding off TikToks and drip drops flitted off my shade ice as I ran down the same road where my childhood memories were grown. The pacing of my feet set off an abnormal beat, and I began to think heavily underneath the kukui tree. Why luscious lips tend to fit perfectly upon dirty pricks. Why America is run by sleazy dicks. Why men can't be vulnerable and expose their fears, and how the jail rate for rape is only 5 years. Why little kids swear whenever their mama can't hear, and date rape and hood games rage through my ears. I pondered, maybe even shuddered a few times, listening to the ocean break. Orange and red streaks draped the sky as if the angels were trying to hide but couldn't quite fight the light. Thanksgiving Day, I lay on the ground on a mountain in a tavern on an island, paradise, licking my lips softly, singing chants of Pele. I could hear the drum beat and Uli Uli shaking with the rhythm of her heartbeat. I became lost in the thought of 2 homes. One where vacation became necessary whenever I couldn't handle the wind, couldn't handle the sin of a nation caught up in the get-rich-quick and fashion trends. I sat on a mat on the floor of an island on the earth, burning with questions like why people take that which does not belong, doesn't take long before karma follows along, why I can't be known because his parents don't approve of any culture but their own. My phone rang. Of course, it was my mother telling me to come back to pack my bags for my plane ride back to SF. That night, the breeze felt much more than a dream, more than just air. All I could do was stare at the sign on my wall, sign to us all to keep home in our heart, corruption of our part, manifesting that yes, I will work for rice, spam, boy.